Hello, hello. Amira Alvarez here, founder and CEO of The Unstoppable Woman. So today I want to talk about a strategy that I have for you to stay grounded so that you can go do your life, go forward, take the action that you need to take from a place of confidence and a grounded place. Because when we are splayed out, spun out, in fear, coming from that really ungrounded place, it shows up in how we act in this world, and then we get results that reflect, that match that level of discombobulation or fear, if you will. So I've been talking to a lot of people, whether they're clients or friends, about where they're at right now. And we've been having a lot of conversations about business in particular and what strategies to take now and what steps to take. And oftentimes things are really revved up and the emotions are running high, and there's this feeling behind the words, in back of the words, of fear. And that is something that is really important to get a handle on. So the first thing that you need to know is that your emotions make you human. They make you real. They make you relatable. They're all right. Zero judgment about it. We want to first accept that we have emotions, but you also want to know that the word emotion derives from the idea that it is something that is set in motion. It derives from the French word se mouvoir, which means to set in motion. So emotions set things in motion. So you want to be thoughtful about this. What are your emotions setting in motion? And if you're in a place of fear, they are going to set in motion more things that match fear. Your results are going to match that. So that's not particularly helpful. Now, you have to be compassionate with yourself. We are in a time of great uncertainty, and that can really drive people's survival instincts and throw them into a lot of fear. So know that that's where it's coming from. It's understandable. Accept it. Just breathe into it. Don't make it wrong, right? Just take a moment to be like, yep, there I am. I'm in fear. I'm freaked out. Whatever it is for you. Or, it might be frustrated or irritated or some other emotion that might have less to do with the core fear stuff, but it fundamentally goes back to that, because really you're either driven by fear or you're driven by faith and confidence. So first, just accept it. You don't fight it. It just is. Law of relativity. Everything just is. It just is. Don't add meaning to it. Don't add judgment to it. Don't judge yourself because of it. Then the next thing that you want to recognize is that you have choice. You have a choice about whether you continue to feel this way once you accept it. Like, do I want to keep energizing that, or do I want to shift it? And choice is your greatest power. So in that moment where you are present with yourself and you're like, you fully accepted, here I am, not fighting yourself, then you choose. Well, if you want to choose to move forward in confidence and faith, then the next thing you need to do is to recognize everything that is stable and good right now. What are the things that haven't changed? What are the simple things, maybe, like the water from your refrigerator still works, or the sun is shining, or you're breathing, or you have clothes to wear, or you have good friends, or you just had the most delicious glass of water. Go to those simple things, okay? And in your business, what I've been talking to my clients about is about creating structures for their day so that they can ground into some sort of stability that they can have faith in and confidence in, okay? And this is why it's important to build confidence in yourself and trust in yourself that you will do what you say you will do. You are a woman who's good to her word. You have high integrity with yourself, because that builds confidence and faith as well. It gives you a foundation of knowing that you will do what you say you will do, and you can trust yourself. Okay, so those are a few different places where you can recognize the strength that already exists right now, either in yourself or in the world around you. And so the question to ask here for yourself is, what can you have confidence in? And it can be bigger than yourself or these little small things. It can be that the economy is coming back. It always has, okay? So know that it will, okay? Especially for people in business whose businesses have just really screeched to a halt. This is a big one to remember and have faith in. Like, am I going to recognize that it's always come back? It's always come back. It always has. Even when people thought it was never going to come back, it's always come back, okay? Have confidence that the best people in the world are working on slowing the spread of the pandemic and working on vaccines and medications, right? We've got the best people in the world working on this. That's amazing. And have confidence in yourself that you're doing your part to really slow the spread, right? Like, so all of those things are really positive, okay? And remember, this is temporary. This is really just temporary. So as a reiteration here, if you're feeling a little bit spun out, you want to recognize that is going to cause results that match that, and you want to get a handle on it. So first it's acceptance, then it's like building some sort of structure, using choice to focus, law of relativity here also, like, what am I going to focus on? Like, am I going to focus on what's good here or what's horrible here? What am I comparing it to? Okay, so focus on what's good, focus on what hasn't changed, what's still beautiful, what's still amazing, focus on everything that's going well and right. And this is not, by the way, I'm not advocating for having your head in the sand, but when you actually ground into these things, you're better able to take the actions that you actually need to take in your business right now from a clear and grounded place. So it's not about not taking action or being, an ostrich with her head in the sand. You may be pausing things for a little while, but you also know that you actually need to do things in this world. Like, maybe you do need to reach out to people. Maybe you do need to connect with people. Maybe you need to reevaluate your marketing. Maybe there are things that you can do right now. You want to take action from that grounded place, not from that place of fear. And this is what I've really been helping my clients with. So if you need any help with this, you just let me know, ping me. We can have a quick conversation. Happy to help. Okay, this is what I've been doing all day, every day, for a while now. And so if you need a little extra love around this, please DM me. I'm happy to help. And then one last thing, we just launched the Unstoppable Woman podcast today. I'm so excited. So if you can give me a 5-star review on iTunes, I would be incredibly grateful. I'll put the link below in this live. And also you can check out all the episodes. I think they're pretty freaking stellar. And if you could forward them to your friends and encourage them to sign up and subscribe and give us thumbs up and 5-star reviews, that would be fantastic. Be incredibly grateful for that. We are super excited to be bringing this content to a larger audience. Okay, so that's what I've got for you today. Thanks for joining me. Be unstoppable and keep rocking it out. Take care.